weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
Well, that's putting it bluntly.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We have a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
To go on like this. It's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
coming right up. Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
No one goes in or out unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always work on the fly.
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible? Who are you?
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man! Run along home. I'll teach you how to beg for mercy.
Ferris, I'm coming.
Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work
Time to head for higher ground.
will receive double rations. Those who don't shouldn't bother coming back. Supper has been cut back to our line. Use the machines carefully. Any missing fingers, and it will be your job that goes missing. Mr. Ferris has made note of our decline in production. He demands more iron be produced each day. No time must be wasted. Profits and production must increase twofold, or your wages will be cut. Our extra overseers have been appointed to ensure Ferris Ironworks remains second to none. No one leaves before 10 o'clock each evening. Work the full 14 hours to get your pay. Otherwise, you are under one note. The iron must be stored carefully. Cannot be enforced illegally. Any killing on the factory floor goes
You're gonna be so sorry! One more for the pauper's pit. mistake you'll ever make. What the hell was that? Wait there! I'll chop you into bits! Will you just run along now?
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
And I beat the shit out of you. Come on, come here. That's right, come here. Yep, that's right. gonna beat the shit out of you. Beating the shit out of you. Ah, sweet letter.
Dear sir, I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come, and provide the raw material to build several new trains. What is this? Help!
It's a lot more fun beating the shit out of them than just stabbing. A lot more rewarding.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough. Your Grandmaster will fall. You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself. We will take London from your hands. From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Lurk in the shadows. I just beat the shit out of y'all men. The fuck you mean? Oh, you can skip. Sweet. Well, need to take my reward with me. Let's go. Escape on the train. I didn't get to finish it. I wanted to kill everyone. Oh, there's more people.
What's your bottle, boys?
Oh, those poor children that were in the car. Man, that's really sad. Climb down. Why? Yeah, yes. Climb towards the fire. Yes. Now why don't we climb towards it? Yep, there we go. Yes, yes. Run towards the fire, why don't we? Because nothing good ever happened when we ran towards the fire. See?
Maybe next time I'll walk.
Yes, think. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Walk next time, please. Now we get to play as her. What was it? Highway. I preferred the dude. I prefer Jacob.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supply? Meter.
I swear, you assassins have the luck of the Irish. Jesus Christ.
So, who's that?
What? Who's that? No one. You just checked. Jesus.
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David. Hello, boys.
Please, miss. Don't tell us. They'll send us to the lab.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Smells like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
Alright, let's do this.
Slice of
A 70 combo. Not bad. Not bad at all. Could have been a lot more fun, but oh well.
Stop her!
Yes, yes, stop me, yes. Hi.
I don't want to die. Dying
I'm not
scares me.
kill you. I get in trouble every time I kill a civilian. But I will kill you.
Someone get up there! Someone get up from behind! Choke the life out of you!
Fine, I'll climb. Okay, that's actually kind of fucking cool.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
She's an intruder! Shut it, let's go! Fucking it up! Getting tired, yeah?
Excursions, adventure trips, bank robberies, tipping
Give my regards to the devil! Your innards are.
Nearly there.
There's a trespasser there! Oh, Stop her! Jason, there's a trespasser there!
She's gone. I can live with that. Pardon me, miss.
See that woman there?
Just try to stop me.
Hey, someone get up!
Alright, let's continue farming these people.
There's a trespasser there! You're dead! Ready to fire now! She's quick!
Run her through! Something like that! Knock her dead! Get those supplies back. Jason, you're up! Ready to blow right down! Quick, break that! You've got to overpower her! Jason Bear! Don't tire yourself! Break a bones! I will shoot her down! Let's see how warm your hands are! She's clear as day! I have had enough! Time to... Scared! I'll gut you like a fish!
Nearly there.
You can do better than that! What a waste of time! I'm gonna knock your teeth in! Try to stop
is Brewster's laboratory. All reconnaissance pointed straight here. A secret laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
She's not allowed in here! Return home empty-handed. Now we're talking. Give him a taste. Oh, shit!
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
There's a trespasser there! Hey! Someone get her!
I'll find you.
Got it.
Sure, knock down whoever you want in the street. She should be allowed in here! I'll push you! She's robbing a guard! Whisper it out!
There you are. The entrance to back on track.
She shouldn't be here! You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you. Hey! Someone get her!
It doesn't matter. No one will miss me.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
little more electricity! Stop there! It must be kept stable! Take note of its use! She's not more problem anymore!
I'll smash your face in! There she is!
She's as good as dead!
Bring it round, mates!
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Hey.
I have to get out of here, now. Come on, Indy. Keep going. That was far too close.
Yeah, that was fun.
I must find a way out. Nearly through. Come on!
Oh man.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father! You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel, what a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please.
Move it!
Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Come on, just let me go kick some enemy's ass. I'm not even gonna bother moving because the line changes with you. See, look, I ain't never gonna get closer to that motherfucker over there. See, it's getting smaller too.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
This is your last like a fish.
Enjoy.
He's all even at one pace.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Climb the chimney and see all of London for yourself.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit. You can't climb that one thing again. Just that pipe going straight up. Like, what the fuck, bruh?
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest. Kalok's looking for me.
Who's Kalok?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
You don't understand.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Keep moving. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble. They're gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
That's a girl. Easy does it.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kalok, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Cool.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
Oi! What's your game?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gang. You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist. Steady on. Whoa! Who's a good horse? You are.
That sadly did not go as planned. Easily take care of it.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within...
Get off me! Piss off!
Reason to end your life.
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you... Under arrest! Ha! Somebody stop this kid!
Just try to stop me. You can't take down all of you. I'll break you in half.
Oh, bloody hell!
It would be wise to keep quiet.
Oh, bloody hell!
Thought you could get away with that, did you?
Oh, for God's sake!
Don't call for help. Steady on.
Whoa, easy.
Would be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you. I don't like the sound of that.
Damn your
Brace yourself, I'll be on you in a
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth. Distribute the dynamite and carefully.
Very good, sir.
Grab him! Drag him out!
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishap.
Let me put a bullet in it. You try! He can't defeat you! You two peasants! Here we go!
Good girl. Just a little generosity. Why do you want to rally all this into goods and services?
Streets closed, state your business. Bugger.
You'll feel my fist if you keep on.
I'll get ya!
Looking forward to this. Keep it busy.
Like that now, will you?
You cheeky son!
The pamphlets again. You devil.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence. Something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Things like that. Damn shame. I see someone. He's right there. He's there.
Hush now.
Thanks, mister.
Keep your voice down.
Thank you, sir.
Typical.
Dogs.
Keep quiet. I'm here to help.
Not very much.
I'll teach you a lesson! Whoa!
Assistant made an error.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
He's all even in one face!
You like a fish!
Let's make you bleed!
He's as good as dead! I'll break you in half! You pay for that!
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
All right, there, mister.
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
Serves you right.
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas?
Gather your allies.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
No Kaylock. No matter.
Attack! There you are.
Let's see how big your innards are. Knock off.
Push and stay on it. This is where your fun and games come to an end.
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Kaylock is dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball-bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? This is serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready. Now, enough shop talk. I believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet.
moving. Easy now. Doing fine, girl. Easy!
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this? Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage, if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you.
Oh, Miss Fry, I am so glad you could assist me.
You really ought to be here by now.
This is about a fight.
I say, I hope you...
So, Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry, but the human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the static telegraph company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, other small independent companies have their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding any broken fuses, which
Easy,
are...
girl. To be found on top of Big Ben.
Correct. Especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses. Lovely view. All set. That should do it.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help...
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works.
Maybe a little too well. Whoa!
There you go.
Faster!
Where you going?
Ah, Miss Fry. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you, again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Ah, Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me, anytime.
Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer?
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
You're looking particularly lethal, Jacob.
I thought I'd stop by for a visit, my lord. Good afternoon, Governor.
Leave me alone. This man's after me.
Another dead body.
Watch it! He's a feisty one! I'll whip out your axe!
Wait there! I'll chop you in a fix!
You shouldn't be
Come on,
here.
don't have to...
Don't get in my way. Guys, in it's over the floor. You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you. Don't make me knock your teeth out! I saw that!
Wait till I get there!
I'm interested in wasting my time on you.
You're not feeling, are you? Don't put any country! Cut your tongue out! Let's see how we're minutes are. Take his head off!
I don't have to hear with you. You have...
I don't think he wants to be disturbed.
Get a load of
What a
this.
hiding spot.
Who do you think you are?
Dead and done, this one.
You are please help.
I shouldn't be here.
Making progress.
Oh my goodness, help! Somebody, there's been an accident!
Oh, well, that's just lovely. Stay where you are, mate. That's an infraction.
Oh, goodness. Someone.
I'll put you down.
Looks like trouble is brewing. That looks like a mess.
It's getting away!
your tongue out!
Is there any law in this city?
Fratty! Pike it!
Get this idiot off my back!
Get it done, this one.
Get this idiot off my back! What do you think you're doing?
Who gave you permission to
Get away from me!
Hush. Quiet, Miss Duke. There's time for talking later.